Brian back here with a bone update. All right. Those of you that have stuck with me through this, which it's been a little brutal, I understand that, okay? We got some bullish divergence here. Looks like this thing is ready to make a move, okay? We got divergences showing up finally. I believe this thing is going to start breaking out here, all right? We grabbed another thing that's very important to point out. You got a double bottom coming in here, which is obviously very bullish, okay? It's what you want to see, especially for a nice move up. We got a double bottom forming. We also have, if we go out here on the daily, all right, I'm going to show you something here. If you look at these RSIs here, you got this low, and you got a much higher low on the RSI, okay? And if you look at price action from the same area, you got that, and you got a lower low, okay? That's bullish divergence on the daily, all right? So that is very huge, all right? That's pointing towards an upswing. We got the 12, the daily is just about ready to curve back up here. You can see on the bottom, it has curved back up. All right, let me pull this back up here. You can see that turn right back up here on the bottom on the daily. So the stochastic should start curving back up here. We got the 12-hour way oversold on the bottom here. Green 12-hour candle started. Also got bullish divergence on the 12-hour here. All right, you can see this low over here and a much higher low. All right, this low and a lower low. All right, the 8-hour. Let's take a look at it. It's way oversold. Pull this stochastic up here as soon as it loads up. Now we'll get right back to that. It'll load up here in a second, guys. Let's get back to this 12-hour. Having some pretty nasty storms, well, not storms, but very high winds, and it's kind of affecting my Wi-Fi here for a second. There we go. All right, there we go. Got that 12-hour way oversold. We got the 8-hour extremely oversold green candle, and we got the 4-hour oversold and starting up. All right, so I believe this thing got to break through this resistance here, this resistance line here. I'd call that probably up around 73, 74 cents. All right, I'm telling you, this thing, I've been saying it now for weeks. All right, I understand that, and believe me, there's nobody beating themselves up more than me. I've been pounding my head off the wall looking at this chart. All right, now we got these bullish divergences. I truly believe this thing's ready to go. If it don't go this time, I give up on this thing, because every sign out there is pointing to higher prices. Okay, bullish divergence, especially on the RSI, all right, on a daily, says price should go higher. Okay, bottom line, that's what that's the whole point of technical analysis. You know what I mean? Obviously it doesn't work all the time, but it gives you very, very good indicators, of what's to come. All right, I believe this thing double bottomed. You got that one bottom, two bottom, and I believe this thing is ready to pop. Okay, we got that weekly at a 3.05 and a 2.17. Obviously bullish and ready to go. And this thing, this thing should have a major march upward, starting upwards here. All right, and it could come quick. If you look back here in the past, this move that finally did come, in a week it went from 71 cents up to 98 cents. All right, and then within 3 weeks it was up at $1.50. All right, so 1, 2, 3. All right, the move before that, when it finally did get going, went up here, stalled a little bit sideways, but it went from 60, what was it, holy cow, 60 cents, and you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This took a couple months to play out, but it ran the whole way up to $2. All right, then the move before that, look at over here, what this did. This went from 62 cents to $1.14 in a week. All right, so it can be pretty explosive moves when it finally does pop out of here. All right, so that's what we're waiting for, what we've been waiting for. All right, but it's coming, guys. All right, I know. So is Christmas, right? I believe me, I've been beating myself up more than you guys know. You know, I put these videos out. I put my neck on the line here, and the last thing I want to do is look stupid. All right, so yeah, it's coming. All right, it might take a day or two or three. I have no idea, but we got bullish divergence. All right, and this thing, as soon as it breaks at 74 cents, it's breaking this resistance, and this thing is going to start firing up out of here. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe. Those of you that have hung with me, thank you. This is going to pay off. All right. Thanks a lot, guys.